G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Craft Beer Reviews. And look what I got today, fresh out of the bottle shop. Thank you, First Choice Liquor. Got some absolute crackers, as they're not certified bangers coming up yet. So I got some crackers to try. Just good, big, fun cans from good breweries, and this is one of them. Everyone knows I've got a bit of a romance going with CHUR Brewing. It's just good. Their beers are just good. They're fun. They're full of flavour, and this is their Brain Smiles Hazy Pale Ale. And look at the can. All the emojis and yellow. It's a golden colour can. It's a nice can. New Zealand brewer. It comes in at 5.4% ABV, which is 1.9 standard drinks for this can, albeit it is a bigger can. It's got a bit of a spiel on the back. It is commonly said that drinking beer is like pouring smiles on your brain. And we would love to agree that a great beer does make our brain happy. Hoppy, I like that, or happy. Oh no, it's actually happy. I just cracked a funny. I thought that was pretty. So we thought we would take our love for hazy IPAs and bring that down to a slightly more sessionable hazy pale ale. Still loads of hops and loads of juiciness, but a bit more moderate on the alcohol. That's good. Yeah, okay, if you like that. Turn that frown upside down and pour some smiles on your brain. I'm sorry for reading it out sometimes. Look, it's daytime, so I can see the goddamn can a bit better. Some of them are so small. I'm excited to share this with you. It is Sunday night, and I've had a big weekend. Very tiring, but this is the beer, CHUR Brain Smiles. Let's see what it is. Everyone knows CHUR make great beers. Oof. Fresh pop on the can. Slight bubbling. Interesting to see. Okay, so hazy IPA, and they've lowered it to a pale ale by lowering the alcohol. They really banged on about lowering the alcohol in this. Very attractive beer, a nice looking beer, nice to very attractive. Yeah, it is a mandarin. Good head. Looks creamy, the head. Small, medium bubbles. Beautiful colour. Beautiful afternoon. We'll have a bit of a sniffy poo, and I'll get back to you. Hazy Pale Ale by CHUR. Oh, on the nose, you get a lot of fruit. You're getting a lot of fruit, citrusy type fruits. But you're also getting that, I don't know, if you'd said close your eyes and smell this, is it an IPA or a pale ale? Nah, so yeah, the first smell was strong, had an IPA, then the second smell, but that's your senses numbing out a bit too. Yeah, look, I gave it a really good sniffy poo there. I just think it does smell, to me, more like an IPA. But, you know, it's okay. Look at that. That's an outstanding looking beer. That is an outstanding looking beer. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a good weekend and a relaxing weekend. And cheers. That's different to what I was expecting. And hazy pale ales, hazy IPAs, anything hazy. Everyone knows I like hazy on this channel. I sort of, straight away, you're going to like it a bit more. But I'm going to be obviously open and honest to scores, like, unless it's VB. Medium mouthfeel, very pleasant to drink, very enjoyable to drink. Another excellent beer from CHUR, Brain Smiles Hazy Pale Ale. Very, very, very easy to drink, very enjoyable. And you know what? I'll tell you the big thing that pops out. Big can, 5.4, 5.4, and you are getting a lot of flavour and mouthfeel in this beer. Really, 5.4 is not high. That's even put it higher in my books, because this tastes, I'm telling you, I think this tastes like a stronger beer, a higher ABV. They've done a great job again. They really have. CHUR. Like, I've had some from that Earth Brewing. I wasn't much on them. I've got a watermelon beer in there. I said last time I'm going to do it. It's still in there. I don't do the new ones without you. Yeah, this is very close to a banger. Very, very close. But it is... No, it's just so good. It really... I'm nearly at the banger button, but very, very, very nice beer. So we had a good weekend away. We ended up at the casino, I think I said. We were booked in there. Went to the casino. Then went around Broadbeach. It's funny. Me and the missus are out at a bar. Used to be a pub, didn't it? All bars now. We went to a bar and sat down. I walked in. I said, "That bloke over there is such and such." And she went, "Do you know him?" I said, "Yeah, I used to work with him years ago." So I never forget a face. I forget names, but I even knew his name. I even knew where he lived. He was, yeah. And anyway, he's looked at me a couple of times. The missus said, and I knew straight away I was. And anyway, missus goes up and goes, "Well, do you know Goody?" And he goes, apparently, "Oh, yeah, why?" And he's over there. This bloke was a PI too. He's an investigator in real life. He didn't even recognise me, but I could recognise him straight away. I thought, a bit of a crack at you for all the PIs out there. I don't know. What a weekend. And what did we do? So after that we had, I haven't done this in a long time. And don't really plan on doing it as often as I'd like, but even me and the missus had like hot chips and a kebab, God forbid. We were like in our 20s again. At the casino, I remember being young. I remember being 20. Of course you do. And I got up to some shit, but these days I think, I don't know, like they're just, I don't know, maybe you just are getting a bit older and you go, and I said to the missus, guys and girls, I said, I don't want to be young again. I don't want to be. I don't want to be not growing up in the world or the area. There is a confirmed sighting of a kadunkadunk in the beer sediment, which I like. Oh, got a bit angry there. Thrown all over the place. But yeah, like, I don't want to start over again like in 20. I don't know about everyone else. And I get it, like there's people out there. I've lost friends to terminal illnesses, and I've lost people to the black dog. Oh, that's the worst, eh? I've lost a lot of mates over the years. When you think how many, it's pretty fucking bad. Excellent beer. Guys and girls, if you see this, definitely try it. Look at the colour of the end pour. Yeah, I get excited about it. I love it. But I was going to love CHUR, wasn't I? But if it was shit, I'll tell you. The colour is exceptional. I'm telling you, what they got out of this beer for the ABV is insane. It's insane. Geez, what a beautiful afternoon as well. So yeah, went to the, went out the drink. Yeah, met a bloke I haven't seen him face to face for 20 years probably. 20, probably around about Olympics. or just before that. Like, that's 23 years. Well, it was just nice it was nice to see him. I'll have to tell him about my channel. Do you know who I am? No? Oh, yeah, okay. It's good his craft beer reviews on the go. I'll go, who gives a shit? Nah, I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. And I've got, you know what? I've got a couple of people who listen and just go, if it helps them and just makes them chill, or, you know, that's what it's for. We're pretty chill here on the chill. I'll have to get, one day, I'll have to get the grifter, who is also known to frequent Dub Vegas and the surrounding areas. I'd love to do it. I'll have to get a beer or two with him, and we'll do a review if I'm down in the staunch grounds of Dub Vegas, or we do one up here on the North Coast, the beautiful North Coast. What a ramble video. I'm just going to call this CHUR Brain Smiles and just Sunday ramble. The footy's on inside. I haven't watched it. I didn't even watch the game. We were away. We ended up at this one bar. And, even cocktails, $27 a pop, And that's on the Gold Coast, where it's, they always pump it up a couple of bucks. But that's life. We had a good night. When I went to the casino, I stayed there. I think we went into the casino for about 2 drinks, and then there's just the queues. Everyone's lining up. Oh, can I get this and can I get that? And I go, yeah, everyone's allowed. But they had like 2 bar girls serving, and the lines, there was about 4 lines, about 6 people deep. And I just looked and went, mate, I had a stone and wood, and they get you because they're not schooners and they're not middies. They're like in between. A schmitty. That's what we used to call them, schmitties. Schmitty. Can I get it? Do you do schmitties? Like that little mug? Anyway. But yeah, like you go up and you're paying, I think, a beer, and it was one of those taller glasses. So aesthetically it looks nice. And that was, for one beer, I think it was $14.50 for 350 mils of just, didn't even have anything. I thought they'd have a few crackers on tap, wouldn't you? The sports bar was packed. But the room was okay. It's a 5-star hotel. But I didn't see the 5-star value. I did like the remote control blind on the window. I couldn't stop. I got into trouble for playing with that too much. I just thought it was cool. It was a really good weekend. I'm just tired. Let this 4x4 with the 45 antennas on it go past. They call him the porcupine around here on the North Coast. So anyway, I don't know. It's been a great chat. This is my longest video yet, I think, and I just want to thank everybody that watches, listens, and a few people enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy it. But this beer, this is dead set. It's so close to a banger. It is so close to a banger, and it's just yummy. It's a good beer. But you know what? As soon as you get a banger, you sort of know it. Then I know it. Like I'll have one mouthful and go, oh, mate. And once again, that's for me. It might not be for others. But, I love having a beer, and I Google the beer, CHUR, Brain Smiles, Hazy IPA, Weirdo, Goody, or whatever, But Google it and then have a beer. And if someone, he may have 5 subscribers. He may have 3, he may have 10, he may have 20, 30, 40 with all these fucking ads and stuff. And you know what? you know, at the end of the day, some plain Jane reviews are just good. Like, you just get to know the person a bit more personal, and, you know, like, you can put your, I don't know. I'm talking out of my bum now. Anyway, well, I hope I covered my weekend sufficiently, and I hope everyone had a really, really good week and weekend, and we're starting a fresh week. School holidays in New South Wales is approaching at the end of this week. The known teenager is in the middle of his HSC and doing all his stuff, and he's doing good kid, mate. I tell you, I just love that kid. He's doing so well, everyone. You know. Anyways, I've rambled on about everything and anything because I probably needed it. I've enjoyed it, and I've had a great weekend. I love yous all. I'll see you at the next one. Take care of each other, be kind to each other, love each other, and I'll see you at the next one. I don't know what I got next. I got some beautiful beers. Cheers.